Casey, have you recovered from the shock of receiving the least amount of votes and then the save being used on you? You haven't, have you?
I haven't recovered. No, it's a mind bad word. You know, I wasn't surprised that I got cut because everyone did incredible. I was actually ready to go home. I was ready to sing my song and just go out in pride. But the fact that they stopped me, it's freaky, and it's freaky to this day.
You've become famous for sort of your guttural growl. Do you have like sort of a quota for how many growls you can sort of hit per song without sort of overdoing it?
It's something that developed over time. I never really did it a lot when I was younger, but it's something that just kind of came out on stage when I was just really into it, I guess. So it just kind of stuck with me, and that rock influence has always been there. So. Jacob,
you have such a huge voice. Do you ever worry that you've raised the expectation bar so high with that you have to go really big every single time?
Actually, I do, and I think that was part of my problem. I felt like with every performance vocally, I had to do something bigger. But I'm learning that the opposite is true. I think everyone knows I have a big voice, so what I need to do now is really just show America my heart.
James, I'm going to ask you the most important question all day. If you could front any 80s metal band for one night, who would it be?
I would have to co-front with their lead singer,
okay,
which would be Dio.
Oh!
Dio is it. I unfortunately didn't get to see him before he passed, but I'm really hoping to get the chance to sing some Dio on the show.
What kind of singer would you describe yourself as?
I am like a crossover between country and pop. I don't want to limit myself just to country or just to pop. I kind of want to do a little bit of both, like a Carrie Underwood type thing.
Are you more comfortable with a guitar in your hand, or?
It depends, man. It depends on the song. I can obviously do all those things. I play piano, mandolin, guitar, banjo, drums. I'm comfortable with all that kind of stuff.
Did you ever think a year ago that you would be the subject of a debate between Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony?
Oh my gosh, no, I never thought that I would be like a subject for debate. But they're amazing, and they both have their own opinions. I love them both, and Mark helped us so much the day before with our in-ear situation. So.
You feel people have gotten a chance to see your personality enough off stage, yet?
It's hard because, you're so busy with everything, but I think people are getting a gist of who I am. I'm really bubbly, I love smiling and knowing everybody's name.
Scotty, I have to know, what did you sound like before puberty?
Before puberty, I was just a normal, high-pitched, squealy teenager, I guess. My mom says at 13 it kind of dropped off a cliff.